Hey everyone, coming at you from Mahoning driving for Camp Blood. It's Friday night. We're seeing Friday the 13th Part 3, Graduation Day, and Blood Rage. Can't wait. I'm excited. I'm going to do a video when I get back home, but I hope you're all doing well out there. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend. Just got back from Pennsylvania a few hours ago and thought we'd talk about Camp Blood on Friday night. Me and Dale _A from the Bat and Spider podcast made a pilgrimage back to my hometown, Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. The Mahoning Valley Drive-In is about 15-20 minutes south of there, and they were having their Camp Blood weekend. And we went Friday night. We saw Friday the 13th Part 3, Graduation Day, and Blood Rage. Now, two of those films I've never seen out of the three. I never saw Graduation Day or Blood Rage. I'm just going to go through each film, just an overview of how the night went. Because me and Dale have been talking about going for a few years now. And it just kind of worked out. Labor Day was a good day to go. Weekend, they were having Camp Blood. Larry Zerner was there. Me and Dale both got to meet him. I got an autograph right there with the man. I'm also going to post some pictures right here as I talk about our weekend up there. We got there about 6 o'clock. It was sold out Friday night and Saturday. Saturday night, they had some of the cast from Children of the Corn there. Friday night, Larry Zerner was there, meeting people, signing autographs, taking photos, which you'll see right here. He was a very nice guy. Some of the cast from Mutilator, the Mahoning Valley Drive-In, played that Thursday night. Some of the cast hung around for Friday night. And they were very nice. Dale was talking to some of them because two of the cast that were there live in North Carolina, not too far from where we are, where I stand right now. When showtime started about 8:30, 8:45, Friday the 13th Part 3 started, it was very cool to be back at that drive-in. I haven't been to the Mahoning Valley Drive-In since the mid-90s. Like I said, I lived about 15-20 minutes north of there. My parents used to take me there once in a while, but the mid-90s was the last time I was there. So it was great to go back and revisit this place that's become so popular with film fans. They show all the films in 35 millimeter. The crowd was very jovial, very excited to be there, and happy to watch some slasher mayhem unfold throughout the whole night. The first film was Friday the 13th Part 3. There was people walking around dressed as Jason. That was cool. I got my photo with one gentleman in the concession stand. You'll see that right here. Everybody was really nice that worked there. Again, Larry Zerner was cool. He hung around until after intermission. After Friday the 13th Part 3 played, he stuck for intermission between Graduation Day, Friday the 13th 3 and Graduation Day, and then he took off. But it was cool. Nice to meet him. Very nice gentleman. Friday the 13th Part 3, what else can I say? It wasn't in 3D, it was just in 2D, but it was cool seeing it on the big Mahoning Valley screen, under the stars. It was a clear night, so it was a beautiful setting, and even in the darkness, you could see some of the Jasons walking around, and it was cool to have them walk around during the film, watching it. It was great to see Friday the 13th Part 3 in the big screen. I've never seen it on a big screen like that before. It was always at home on VHS or on Blu-ray, so it was cool to see it in that setting, under the stars. Then there was a long intermission. They played trailers in between, and they started Graduation Day. Now, I've never seen Graduation Day. Now, I know the only person in the cast that I recognized was the doctor from, well, Christopher George is in the movie, and he did a lot of low-budget fare back then, but also the doctor who gave Dr. Loomis shit in Part 4 is in the movie as the principal, and actually, the movie was okay. It's really low budget. I thought there were some missed opportunities, but he was the most entertaining character. He had some great lines about not wanting to deal with the parents and all this shit. It was pretty funny. The last movie tonight was Blood Rage. I'd never seen Blood Rage, and this was actually a different cut of the film. It wasn't even on the title card. It didn't even say Blood Rage. I think it was Into the Woods or something else it was called. And Dale said to me that that's not the cut he watched when they reviewed it on Bat and Spider's podcast, and so it was a little new for him because a lot of the cut, well, not, some of the movie was totally different to what he remembers watching for that. So that was cool. I think we got out around 3 a.m. That's when it wrapped up there, when the final Blood Rage ended. But it was a great night at the drive-in. It was cool to go back there to see a bunch of horror fans just gathered around to watch 3 slasher movies under the stars. And it was a beautiful evening. Got down to about 52 degrees. It was just a great time. I was glad we were able to do it. Like I said, me and Dale have been talking about going for a long time, and it was just the right opportunity and the timing just worked out perfectly. I mean, we're both married and have kids, so it's tough to just take off and go. It just kind of worked out, and it was fun. And Saturday, I got to do something I've never done, even though I lived close to this brewery for 28 years. Yingling Breweries in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I grew up 20 minutes from there. I've never been to the brewery, and me and Dale went. My mom and dad went. My sister went. Her fiance went. And we had a great time. It was great. If you ever get a chance to go take the Union Brewery tour in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, please do. It's a great tour, and it's our oldest American brewery in the country. So if you like beer and you're close to Pottsville, it's definitely worth stopping and checking out. It was a great tour. Then I got to hang out with some friends Saturday night that I haven't seen in a while. It was a fun night. And yeah, me and Dale had a great weekend. Like I said, just got back around 3:30 today. If you get a chance to go to Mahoning Valley Drive-In, I can't sing its praises enough. It's a retro drive-in. All the films are screened on 35 millimeter. It's a great time. There's definitely some true horror fans that go, or some true film fans that show up. We had a blast, surrounded by like-minded folks, and it was just a good time. So if you like drive-ins and you want to make a pilgrimage, I'd highly suggest checking it out and give those guys some love, because they're doing a great job there, and they put on a great show. So yes, it was a great weekend overall at Camp Blood on Friday, and then just hanging out with some friends on Saturday. So yeah, if you get a chance, check out the Mahoning Drive-In. Those guys are great, and Larry Zerner was very cool to meet. So yeah, it was a great weekend overall. I hope you're all doing well out there. I'm going to have a review for Halloween 5 coming up this week, and then we're going to have the Halloween Timeline Part 3 video coming up soon. But until then, I hope you had a great weekend, and bye.